I realized today that everyone who works with us has one thing in common, and that one thing is that they've all been punched in the face. They've been punched, they've been burned, they've eaten glass. I don't mean literally. Well, some of them, maybe literally. But as entrepreneurs, business owners, founders, they've all had projects fail. There's been times where you can't make payroll, where you invested a bunch of money in a project that completely flopped. To give you some context, at my startup, Dauntless, we recently launched this venture studio arm where we work with creators, influencers, solo founders, solo entrepreneurs to build a tech product. So like an app or a platform, directory, website, maybe not website, but like web-based product to best serve their audience, so you don't have to be cranking out a million pieces of content every day just to keep getting a paycheck. I realized today that the people that come to us are the ones that have already tried to take all of the shortcuts, they've tried all the hacks, they've vibe coded their way into a corner. They're just tired of trying to cheat the system and are ready to sit down and do what needs to be done to actually get the result. It's one of the reasons why I am just so unbothered by when we have someone who reaches out to us and then decides it's not a good fit, because 9 times out of 10, that person is just too early. They haven't been punched in the face enough times to understand why a partner like us is valuable. And of course, we're not the best fit for every single creator and every single founder. But at the same time, we have literally built applications for NASA. So it's unlikely that anyone's gonna bring a niche or problem or market to us that we can't solve for. It usually just comes down to, are you ready to solve the problem once and for all? Now, if you're listening to this and you're like, yeah, I don't think I've been punched in the face, or, if you're just starting out and you're like, this whole face punching thing doesn't sound like a great situation that I want to put myself in. Yeah, same. No one wants to, but it is the price of admission to having a successful business, company, brand. And luckily, because we have so much social media now, so many people documenting what they're doing, you can learn from the people that have already paid their dues. The first thing, and I kind of already said this, is you can't be successful without making some mistakes. Nobody has done it. And if you're a perfectionist, which I was and in many ways still am a perfectionist, so I get it, the idea of publicly failing is genuinely excruciating. Like, I know people that would rather be in physical pain than have to fail publicly. And if that is you, you will not make it. You might never fail, but then you will never succeed. Put that on a t-shirt, on a coffee mug. Because anything that looks effortless has an insane amount of effort behind it. An app launch that goes perfectly and the creator makes just millions of dollars day one, that is months of building and coordination and campaigns and partnerships all lined up for one big media day and headline. A piece of content where someone just picks up their phone and delivers the line in one take, they can do that because they have 10,000 takes before that where they have perfected their message and their delivery, their tone of voice, or they've planned the hell out of it. There's a script, there's a teleprompter. Take number 2 is that shortcuts are not real. Hacks do not really exist. There is only pay now or pay later. And if you pay later, you are paying with interest. If you vibe coded the hell out of an app and you want to go to launch it, you then realize, wait, I didn't build in authentication. I don't have a backend. I don't know where these APIs go or what they connect to. You can vibe code it to get something that looks good live faster, but you will pay for that speed the day someone sues you because you didn't store their credit card information properly and then someone stole all of their information. May or may not be a real story of something that happened to one of our clients before they came to us, of course. And here's what to remember about the people selling you shortcuts, because there's plenty of them out on social media and the internet telling you how quickly you can get rich. The people selling you these shortcuts, these hacks, these just vibe code your way to freedom. Nothing against vibe coding. It is a great place to start. Those are not the people that have to pay your bill when that deferred interest comes due. So just keep that in mind when you see a really appealing shortcut pop up on your feed. I thought I had 3, but I think that's only 2. If any of this hit home, let me know. This is not the video I thought I was recording today. I thought I was going to sit down and talk about career and job opportunity in a kind of 2026 post-AI world based on everything I learned at GTC, but that is not what came forward today, so we'll have to save that one for another day, but let me know if any of this resonated, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.